terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense set on first down. They'll give it to the back. Keeps the legs moving. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Wolf. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Weeks. gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Strickland. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And, David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Makes the quick grab. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To the ground with the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A first down for the offense. On the run, it's Wolf. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
And the Aggies with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Sooners will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFO.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Peters. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Really nice job threading the needle in that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide out in motion. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Using his legs, it's Wolf. The Aggies get it past the sticks.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chance moving.
On 1st down from their own 22. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He makes a catch. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside letters. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. The give to the back. He now has 62 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. They're working that left side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now on 1st down from the 43. going with the ground game left. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by 13 to North Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Yeah, and I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, in this case the right, and you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Peters. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one is picked up in the end zone. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They're going to get on top in this game. They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat them.
All kinds of running room. At the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
The blocking doesn't have to be perfect because this guy makes people miss and creates explosive plays.
Yeah, yards after contact really has been a big part of this rushing offense this season and obviously in this game as well. They've got guys that give tremendous individual effort. They are hard to bring down.
Try to get it to the edge. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll do it himself. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's looking to throw it. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I don't know if the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts, I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. The receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind coverage. He had a step on his man. The quarterback's got to be able to make that throw.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Sooners! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's O'Neal. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short. You can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And how about that play by this defense, reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That makes the score Oklahoma 21, Texas A&M 14.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of one. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And the timing just a hair off. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Parrish. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now, fourth down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work.
Bruh, I quit, bro.
They decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive.
This is not
Try to
cool,
throw the
bro.
football down the field. Receiver,
This is
quarterback,
not cool,
on the
bro. I
same
fucking
page.
hate this
No
game
dice.
and everything about it. It was an easy ass catch. Easy ass throw. Oh my god, Lee. This what defeats me in games, bro. This is why niggas be quitting. This shit sucks.
Going up top on first down. Safe completion on the screen. There to make the
Y'all got
stop, and
beat,
we
man.
played 3 in this one.
This shit lame as fuck, bro.
Oklahoma 21, Texas A&M 14.
after the break. Defense looks as if it's coming. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They're trying to get to him. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line.
Always a hole in my defense somewhere, bro.
Most offenses around the country in a situation like
Can't
this
get to the quarterback.
Try to
The
run the
fuck,
football,
man?
right, or throw it short.
I'm sick of this shit, man.
But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal.
Anything,
They're looking for
man.
chunk play opportunities.
Game has got me, bro.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Fucking
And
good.
he takes it in for the score.
He ain't feel like fucking punching the window. It's not cool.
Wow, this offense.
Oh, fuck that throw.
In this running back. You know, if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away.
Oh my God. Shit, stupid, man. I'm at home, bro. I can't get no grace.
Out of the end zone.
Nobody want to block. Like, what the fuck? What the
Second guessing
fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? This is not cool, bro.
To the Aggie offense again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time.
Good shit, bro.
Some of the aggressive.
Already, huh?
You hear about it all the time.
You got every fucking thing wide open,
When
bro.
you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting
Right.
that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a
Make it throw, bro. Bitchy ass defense. This nigga got pressure. Ain't even no pressure. Like, it's not even no fucking pressure, bro. It's not even no fucking pressure. It's not, bro. Like, how are you fucking off throws, man? How are you fucking off throws, man? How are you fucking off these throws and there's no fucking pressure, man? It's no pressure whatsoever, man. And this nigga throwing reds, man. And I'm at home.
To handle
What the fuck kind of shit is
adversity
this,
and
man?
handle the outside noise
the
moving
fuck?
forward. Because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise
Fucking hate
is
it,
going
man.
to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David.
I just
seeing
can't
how
play,
they turn
bro.
the
Like,
page
I'm at
and move on
home.
from this.
And
I'm
I
at
give you
home and I
exhibit
can't
A.
get
Jesse
anything
Carter's
going.
turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them.
Can't get
They
a
gotta win.
fucking
They gotta
thing
do
going.
this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This
I hate
is
it,
exactly
bro.
what happens. It
I don't
becomes a distraction. We're going to
Can't
find out
get
how good of a
anything
coach
going.
he is, and we're going to
Come
find out
on,
how loyal these
nothing,
fans are
bro.
really quickly in this season.
Is he not a receiver for that position? Like, that shit's wide open.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unloads it left. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter,
Shit only designed for that.
you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
I don't know why I waste my phone.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He breaks a tackle.
This is
Touchdown,
crazy, bro.
Oklahoma.
This
He
is
would
crazy.
not be denied.
Can't tackle.
These players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their
It's gonna
composure.
be a
Handling
long
this
fucking
kind of environment in the
bro.
first game of the season, this
Long
says a lot
fucking
about the leadership in that locker room.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the
Gonna be a
uprights, and they're
long
up a
fucking
full
season.
3 touchdowns,
Can't do
a
anything.
21-point cushion
Can't
in the
even
fourth.
have it anyway.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little